Hello, today we will discuss about the network layer protocol or the rules which are used by the network devices to communicate with each other. So in this we will learn about the network protocol like ARP and RARP. If in this network layer protocol, there are two type of network protocol: ARP, address resolution protocol, and RARP, reverse address resolution protocol. So these protocols are used for mapping physical address into logical address, means MAC address into IP address or IP address into the MAC address. So the first is address resolution protocol, ARP. The address resolution protocol, ARP, is a protocol used in network to map logical address, IP network address, to the physical address, hardware address used by a data link protocol. So it means we will know about the IP address of the device, but we want to know the MAC address of that device. So to know about the MAC address of that device, we use the ARP protocol. In IPv4, an IP address is 32-bit long, whereas in an Ethernet LAN, however, addresses of an attached device is 48-bit long, known as MAC address. So a table called the ARP cache is used to maintain a relation between each MAC address and its corresponding IP addresses. So ARP provides the protocol used for making this relation and providing address conversion in both directions. For example, there are two computers in network wants to communicate. Computer A wants to send packet to computer B, but computer A only knows the IP address of computer B but don't know its MAC address. So to get MAC address, first of all, computer A checks the ARP cache table to find corresponding MAC address to the IP address of computer B. If not found, then computer A broadcasts a ARP request message in the network. Each computer in the network checked the ARP request and matched the given IP address. After matching IP address, computer B sends a unicast message to computer A with its IP address and the MAC address. So this MAC address gets stored in ARP cache for future use, and now computer A can send packets to computer B freely. So this diagram shows the ARP request. Like ARP request is sent to find MAC address of an IP 192.168.1.10. So this IP address represents the computer B. So the computer B give the unicast message. ARP reply is sent with MAC address and the given address and the given IP address. Then is reverse address resolution protocol, that is RARP. So the reverse address resolution protocol is a computer networking protocol used by a client computer to request its internet protocol IPv4 address from a computer network. So it is used to get a IP address from a internet protocols. So using MAC address or a hardware address, means a computer knows its MAC address but it wants to know about its IP address. So it is a protocol by which a device in a LAN can request to have its IP address from a gateway server's ARP cache. So a network administrator creates a table in a LAN gateway router that maps the physical machine MAC address to corresponding IP address. So for example, when a new machine is set up in a network, it sends RARP request on the router in the network to be sent its IP address, which correspond to its MAC address. Assuming that an entry has been set up in the router table, the RARP server returns the IP address to the machine and store it for the future use. So this diagram shows the RARP protocol. Here the RARP request is broadcast with a MAC address to find the IP address. So the server returns the unicast message to the host with the MAC address and the corresponding IP address. So in this way, the ARP and RARP protocols are used in the network. So this is all about network layer protocol. Thank you.